want to welcome you to the Take Back Labor Day tour that kicked off in St. Louis just a bit ago and just arrived here with SEIU members from across the country. And in conjunction with that, we're celebrating here in Local 199 the 10-year anniversary of the University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics organizing win in the greatest win in the state of Iowa in 20 years in the labor movement.
I was here 10 years ago when we began to really build SEIU in Iowa. We had some good units here in the schools and other places, but we really didn't have that big mother of a center of SEIU here in Iowa. And then came the nurses.
Quality of care has been deteriorating with the restructuring at the hospital. And in order for that to rise again to a level that the patients deserve and demand in the state, we need to organize.
But I still remember different local organizers came in and they'd all come back and say, I actually think this one could actually happen. These nurses are pretty feisty here in Iowa. You know, we don't know much about Iowa because we don't have many members here, but these women seem like they're ready to rock and roll.
When nurses vote yes, they're voting not only for their patients, but for themselves as well to have a voice in how that patient care is determined. It's an extremely important decision for people to make, and if you really think about it, it's the right choice to make.
And history was made. It was the largest election, I think, that had happened in Iowa in probably 25 years. And those women stood up against anti-union consultants in the public sector. It was hard to believe. A government who should have been on their side and opposed their organizing. I remember coming out and addressing the organizing meeting, doing some house calls and phone calls, and then we won, and look at what we built here today.